we got to go down memory lane, man.
Let's do it.
I want to talk about the Brawl. we jumping in the stands.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it, man. Take us back to that night, man.
Man, I'll take you back to that night.
Yeah, we want to know about
get
that
some
night.
water.
Bring the popcorn out.
2010, we want to hear about that Brawl, man.
Man, it was crazy because so going into that season, Detroit Pistons and Pacers, that was like it.
Heated.
Yeah, it was incredible. So they go to the championship the year before they win it. You know, it was a hell of a series. And then the next year, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna be getting flagrant fouls. I'm not getting texts. I'm seeing my therapist.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm just like, cause I'm playing well. I just made 13 more NBA. Led the league in texts. Led the league in flagrants. That kind of got in the way of some of my awards and some of my endorsements. Right. So it's like, it's not a good look on TV.
Right. Bad guy.
Yeah, it's not a good look. It's like, all right, I'm gonna try to do my thing. So I came out the gates that season playing really well. So in that game, we was up at the end. You know, they didn't have an answer. I was, cooking them,
Working
they didn't really have an answer. They was a good team, though. Yeah. And then so in my mind, when I'm also like no layup. So in New York, and in '90s basketball, Knick basketball is no layup. So I fouled Ben at the end.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hard foul. If you look at how I fouled him and how much distance he covered, he went a half a step.
Yeah.
Then he came as like, oh.
Yeah.
You fouled me?
You trying me and all that.
So, I was like, all right, what happened? Then he came and pushed me. At that point, so at that moment, people said, why I didn't fight Ben, right?
Yeah.
Because everything I just told you.
Right.
Right? I already led the league in tech. I already lost money. I lost money already.
Image.
I'm not trying to lose no more money.
Did that.
I got the commercials just coming out.
Right.
The LA Gear deal is here.
Yeah.
My signature shoe, the Carl's Jr., the 3 NBA commercials. I ain't trying to get no drama.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So now I'm 250. Ben's really strong, but he's 240.
Right.
Not 250. I'm playing at 260.
Right.
I played at 265. 2 years before that, I jumped on Shaq's back.
Right.
When he
I
hit,
remember that.
you know what I mean? When he hit my boy.
Yeah.
So why would I be afraid of something?
Right.
Right.
But it's not about that. I love Ben Wallace. I really love it. But this is for people who say that.
Yeah.
It's
I
not,
heard that.
it's not a
I
shout
saw
out
that. I
Ben.
heard that before.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So anyway, so then that happened. So then you get all the way. So then I thought it should have been a hand motion like this out, the tech. Somebody pushes you.
Right.
Throw a headband, throw a towel. The referees, they supposed to go. That shit should have been over.
Yeah.
It shouldn't last 5 minutes. Last 5 minutes.
Because they threw shit on the court, though.
Yeah, they did.
Well, before that.
Before
that. Ben was just, he was upset. But he was like kind of
Going
trying to
back and
fight
forth.
me.
Right.
He's trying to fight me.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah, I'm cool.
I don't want to fight.
that. Yeah, like I ain't trying to go down that lane.
So it took so long, and then the fans got into it. So people's like, why did you go on the scorer's table? Because at the bench, I didn't take a step back. The ref pushed me back. I didn't take a step back.
Right. Yeah.
And I didn't think he was gonna punch me.
Right.
Because you got to be really crazy to punch me in my face.
Straight the
Like you
fuck
got to
up.
have a lot of heart.
Right.
I didn't. Nobody's gonna just punch me in my face.
And get away with it.
Right. So I don't have no need to protect my face.
Yeah.
You want to get your push off. So then, as I went back to the bench, I'm thinking I can't move. I'm getting pushed. Like crowds is coming.
Right.
So the scorer's table is right there. So now here I got Jermaine O'Neal and Stack Jack, Jamal Tinsley in my team. I know my team.
Yeah.
Not even none. Put them to the side.
Stack Jack alone.
Jeff Foster alone.
Jeff Foster.
Oh, yeah?
Jeff Foster was on that.
Let's not even talk about Stack. Let's give
Stack
Stack
to
a
the
seat.
side, sip a seat.
Let's give my guy Stack a seat.
Foster on one.
Come on, man. So I see all my teammates right here, all these goons.
Yeah.
All these goons. He back in Queens.
I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I literally laid down.
Right.
He did on the score.
He did. He laid on the scoreboard.
I'm not worried. 'Cause I know Stack is ready.
Right.
I've seen it.
Stack.
And that's not even counting David Harrison.
Damn.
Another one you don't know about. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but goons on that team.
Right.
Right. So I'm like, all right, cool. He's upset. The refs has no, like, where's the ejection? So then the guy hit me from the stand. Come on now. Now it's like, that's a little bit much.
Right.
Because he takes the cup, red cup as a bear.
Yeah, he took the cup.
Now the bear, come on now. And I'm like, I was shocked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, hell no. Somebody just threw bear in my face.
At a game.
Yeah, at a game.
Two things escalated. Not only punch,
So
the
now
beer.
this is like, it's a lot now.
Too much. Yeah, you lost.
Ben's throwing towels in my face, hitting me with wristbands. And I'm like, referee, do you see this? Like,
Right. Like, what's going on?
This shit's right here.
Because if that was you, they'd have been got you out of there.
Of course, I looked at Joey Crawford the wrong way and got ejected. I'm on thin ice. I got to, Ben's strong. I love Ben. He's strong and all that stuff. But it's a different. When they see my face, when they see this
you
mug,
ain't create
Nah,
that
I
face.
agree with that.
When he
I'm
lost
outta
it.
there.
Yeah,
injecting me.
right.
So I gotta be like, sorry, hey guys.
Yep.
You know what
Before
I
you
mean?
get started, you go on. Before you
before.
get started.
They already
Before.
know he about to blow a gasket.
So I'm trying to, so anyway, when the guy hit me, so I'm laying this way, and then I see the cup.
You seen it
Once I got
coming.
hit,
Yeah.
I just scanned the room.
It's over.
You gotta think about my defense. You ever see how I take the ball from somebody?
Yes.
Like it's quick.
Fast.
I see everything.
See your target.
I see everything. So when I got hit, boom, 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 and I saw the gentleman, he raised his hand like this. So immediately I'm like, okay, why is he raising his hand? There's no game going on.
Right.
He hit me. So I run in that direction.
Yeah.
So I wanted to shake the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Right.
I didn't throw a punch.
Like
I was
scare him type. Like,
Yeah, just
Shake-
I'm about to shake the shit out of you.
Yeah,
You know,
shake
you're
the
angry.
shit out of
Yeah.
him. Right? So I tried to shake the shit out of him. And then, as I was running up, then you'll see one gentleman, like, oh, I didn't notice it at the time, but you'll see him.
tried to check.
He thought I was running after him, the guy that actually hit me with the bear.
Yeah.
oh.
He skinnies up. You'll see he skinnies up. Like, oh, this motherfucker saw me hit him with the bear. But what happened was the dude that went like this bet him $50.
Oh shit! So it all coincide together then.
The guy bet
Some
him
brave
$50.
dudes,
Yeah, he better.
He bet him $50 that he couldn't hit me. They drunk, right? Yeah, I
Right.
can hit him. Hit me. So the guy was like, "Oh shit, you did it! I owe you $50. God damn, that's crazy. You
Good shit.
actually
Yeah,
hit him."
yeah.
That was what going on in his mind.
Wow.
So then the whole thing pops off in the stands.
Crazy.
I wasn't going there to punch nobody, honestly. Then I get punched in my face
Wait, going up to the.
after.
So the punch was after the drink got thrown.
After the drink got thrown, I was in the stands. The first punch came from the fan.
Right.
I didn't punch anybody.
Right.
Right. I do remember everybody like grabbing you, like fans included.
Hold on,
That
bro.
was after the
let him
punch.
keep going, bro. We escalate. We getting there.
Yeah, that was after the punch. So,
So
the
the
first
punch. So he hit you the punch.
So after I get the first, then Stack see, then that's when Stack
Lost.
Stack, and then the guy punched me. Then this other dude threw bear in my face. I'm like, oh.
Damn.
So then Stack punched him in his face, and then I'm like, okay,
This
I'm gonna
shit,
get
boy.
back to you, but who
Yeah,
just
let me
punched
get
me
you.
in my face? So as I'm turning around, and then by that time, people's like, chill, like, get out of here. I think Rasheed Wallace came into the stands to just break it all up.
Right.
Ben Wallace at this point don't understand this type of action. I understand.
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
So Ben
You
Wallace
own
wanted
that.
to get to me. When I run into the stands, you'll see him. Oh, now Metta's free, but this is a different level of. This is different
Yeah,
level.
now I'm on it now. Now I'm on it.
Damn.
No, now he's off it.
Yeah,
Right.
he off.
I'm
he
on
don't
it.
want
No,
that yet.
I'm saying
he don't want no issue.
But I'm
with
saying
that.
now he's on it now. I'm saying now you on it.
It's
Yeah.
different because I understand these levels of.
Right. You
right.
already ready to go there.
I understand.
I've
Different
been here
levels-
before.
I understand different levels of action.
Yeah.
So,
I
so
love
then you'll
this
see
shit.
like that's my guy, but you'll see if you want to talk about the levels, you'll see
It's a
what level he
different
would
level.
take it to
Yeah.
and what level I would take it to. I didn't want to take it to that level.
They
I
forced-
didn't
they-
ask
they
to
forced
jump
your
into the
hand.
stand. I lost so much. Why would I ask to lose this much money?
Right. Because you already lost prior to that anyway.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm
Right.
trying to chill out.
Right.
Right. So anyway, I get down to the floor, and when I get back to the floor, I'm like looking around, like, see, all right, where's everybody at now? I don't see nobody come. Ain't no player come next to me.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on my shit.
Yeah.
This is your chance.
Right.
Where anybody at? So you'll see me looking and
Seeing
scanning.
who coming up, who ready.
Yeah. So then I'm like, I see these two fans, and this dude like this, right? so I look at him, right? I'm like,
You
okay,
want this?
person with a ball fist.
Yeah.
And I look again, I'm like, no, this nigga can't be serious. Yeah. Yo, the dude, as you can see, the dude tried to punch me in the face. Yeah. So, I know how to fight. So, so I just gave him a right cross. Yeah.
Right.
A right cross is just a right cross.
Quick.
Yeah, right cross, but there was so much bear on the floor.
Slipped.
I was losing my footing. So if I would have gave him a full
my
hip
God.
twist, I would have got him, but I couldn't because my shit was. You see, when Jermaine came, he slipped.
Yeah.
See, Jermaine wasn't thinking how I was thinking.
Yep.
Jermaine came full force.
Yeah.
That shit was hilarious.
Jermaine
This was
came-
wild, though.
Jermaine came full force, but I'm like, oh, I can't I gotta catch. It's like the old Kelly Pavlik. You know Kelly Pavlik?
Come on,
You know them
Yep.
simple
Quick,
ones,
so get off real quick.
right? The simple ones, it's just how you turn the wrist. So I knew. So anyway, that's really what happened in that moment.
Right.
Because I had not only, and he tackled me. On top of all that, I get the punch off, and then he tackled me. Then his man tried to
I'm
jump
about to say
me.
they both came. At this time, they both came.
I was almost about to get jumped. Yeah. At
The
the game.
basketball game.
This is crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So at the
Hey.
game, I got to make these quick decisions because
Quick.
I'm trying to, I'm not trying to fight the fan. I didn't ask him, hey, come on, let's fight.
Right. let me ask you.
Hey, wait,
Ken.
before you ask this question
Go
real
ahead.
quick. Is this true? I gotta ask this. He said after all this happened, right? Fans, beer, everything. They said in the locker room, they said you was like, hey yo, You think we gonna get suspended?
Well, yeah, I mean, it happens. It happened. I mean, but that's what I was thinking.
Right.
As I was scanning, I was in the locker room, and as I was just like thinking about this whole craziness that just happened.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, shit, season. We're trying to get home court advantage.
That was so funny, yo.
So in my mind, I'm just like, damn, if I get suspended 5 or 10 games. So that's why I asked him, I said, yo, you think we're going to get suspended? I had to just double check that we on the same page.
Yo, Stack said,
You know what I mean?
What? He's like, what? Yeah, we gonna get
I had to
suspended.
double check.
So
And he said, yeah. I was like,
What
oh,
was that fine though?
heavy,
nah, that sounds unbelievable.
heavy. Stack told me. I remember Stack told me that shit was crazy.
I mean,
It was like
yeah,
6
we lost
figures, right?
everything. Well, yeah, it was everything.
Yeah.
That season was gone.
Oh wait,
and
so
every endorsement.
fine,
Yeah.
and you ain't
Bro,
play,
it was
you,
gone.
and I
It was-
lost every
it
deal
was
the next
heavy,
day.
bro. All of
Everything,
somebody
next day.
fucking with him when he was trying to be cool.
The next day. And the crazy thing was this. So anyway, getting back to the story. So then how I found out the guy hit me with, through the bet of $50.
Or the bet.
So I was depressed for a couple of years, 3 years. I was super like depressed, and I was like trying to stay away from everybody, just trying to stay out of trouble.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I said, I was talking to my therapist, and I reached out to the guy, John. His name is John Green.
Yeah.
You know, the guy that hit me with the cup. So I reached out to him, found his number.
Word. Fucking famous off this shit now.
You know what I mean? And then I called his house. His wife picked up. I said, this is Ron Artest. You imagine? She says, get the F out of here.
Yeah,
Stop playing with my phone.
Right, yeah.
I said, nah, this is Ron Artest, real talk. I said, I want to talk to John because I think we can make a difference
Yeah,
when people have drama.
for sure. Make it
Like-
so positive.
Yeah, just a drama. You don't have to shoot. You don't have
Like
to shoot
grown-
it out.
being grown.
Yeah, you don't be having to fight it out. You don't have to. So I wanted to take it and just spin it.
Yeah.
So she said, John, Ron's on the phone, right? Just like that. So he answers the phone. He comes to the phone like, yo, Ron, what's up? This is how he answers the phone. Imagine that. He says, yo, Ron, what's up?
Like
Y'all
that's your
homies.
boy. Yeah.
And how crazy is that?
He a fan though.
I liked him. From right then, I liked him. I was like, I like this nigga.
That's dope. I like this nigga.
You know, and we became, so we became cool. And that just goes to show you, like, two men had a problem. That problem between two men had nothing to do with nobody else. You know, and I was like, we can make I'm looking at how I can make it a positive,
right,
even though it was
Change it.
so much of a negative for me.
So he told you that basically the bet was.
He told me, he said, he got on the phone, he like, yo, Ron, I got something to tell you. He said, one, I apologize. I was like, thank you, I appreciate that. He said, two, I gotta tell you the story. He told me, when he told me the story, I felt great. Cause I'm thinking like, I'm the dude, I'm going crazy, it's me. And I'm like, damn, thank you for that. He said, yeah, the guy bet me $50 and I had to take the bet.
He won $50 and you lost millions. This is crazy.
Let's go.